Now come with us as we open the show with its 75th birthday for the former Group Managing Director of Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation, NNPC. Well, I'm talking about Dr. Jackson Gaius Obaseki, which held in Benin City, the Edo State capital. Enjoy it.
The year 2020 could be described as a very challenging one globally, and finding reasons to celebrate might seem like a huge task to come by. But in the midst of all the challenges, some people have chosen not to allow themselves get drowned in all the negatives, but rather celebrate the little wins and personal achievements in their lives. One of such people is a former Group Managing Director of the Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation, Dr. Jackson Gaius Obaseki, who has chosen to show God appreciation for being able to celebrate 75 years of God's faithfulness upon his life and in good health. But he is, however, clear on how he wants the day spent: giving to the less privileged and giving thanks to God. At the St. Augustine Catholic Church in Benin City, over 200 people in need, including widows and indigent members of the church, as well as some residents of the community, are provided with foodstuff and cash support through Dr. Jackson Gaius Obaseki Foundation as part of his 75th birthday celebration, a gesture that is not new to the celebrant.
He loved the poor, especially the widows, and he has always helped. And we are happy that today is his day. We are celebrating one of ours. So our prayer is that God will continue to grant him health of mind and body, so that we'll have opportunity to celebrate Christ in him.
The beneficiaries cut across different age brackets, and they are thankful for the gifts.
He will live more life and prosperity, and he's going to be well with his family. And we thank him for what he brought for us.
I thank God, Mr. Obaseki. God will always help us for this church. May God bless and bless his family. In Jesus' name we pray.
I say thank you to him because because of the things he gives us, God will bless him and give him more long life.
The charity program is only one aspect of Dr. Jackson Gaius Obaseki's 75th birthday celebration. A mass follows at the same church, officiated by the Archbishop of Benin Diocese, Most Reverend Augustine Akubeze. The wife of the celebrant takes the reading.
And I saw what appeared to be a sea of glass, mingled with fire. And those who had conquered the beast, and his image, and the number of his name, standing beside the sea of glass, with hearts of God in their hands.
During the sermon, the celebrant was lauded for his meritorious service to the nation.
From a humble beginning, he has struggled and advanced to capture the attention of the world. He has mentored a large numbers of scholars all over the world. This is the man we are celebrating and praying for today.
All glory is ascribed to God as Dr. Obaseki, his family, friends, and the congregation approach the altar in jubilation. Presentation of gifts followed, as well as a donation to the foundation Dr. Obaseki and his late brother set up years ago. Dr. Jackson Gaius Obaseki finds the show of love truly overwhelming, especially as the COVID-19 pandemic has forced them to have a low-key celebration.
I therefore want to thank all of you. I want to thank members of the group. I didn't know, nobody put me into it. They didn't put my wife, they didn't put my son, so really I didn't know what was going on behind me. But I heard rumors. Therefore, I quickly had to say, okay, my wife make a cake for me so that we can compliment what you are doing. Because I couldn't predict what you will do anymore and I didn't want to be embarrassed. I am very grateful to all of you.
His speech was followed by a birthday song.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you.
The outpour of love goes beyond family and friends attending the birthday mass. Their words also convey the respect they have for the celebrant.
He's 75 today, and by every means, everyone is giving every good hand. So support his celebration. And looking at his track record, we believe that he has come a long way, and we have every cause to be happy.
Very consistent in his kindness, very unassuming, and he's very selfless. And he's a devout Christian. So anything he puts his hand on, he pursues it to the logical conclusion.
As GMD, he was stern, he was strict, and I think he made fundamental changes. Many of us are beneficiaries of it.
I say he's unique because of the depth of the relationship he had with my late mom, my late uncle Owen, and us, the kids. It's not usual for a man to have relationships that are that deep, that cuts across the strata. of family, from the eldest to us young ones.
From the church service, the celebration moves to his residence. It's a small get-together in his living room. And it's time to cut his 75th birthday cake amid cheers.
Many more years in good health, more graces, the grace of God, the glory of God, never to depart from him. I really wish him well.
He's the man that is always there for his family, both extended family. He does not play with his family. And I think he took that from my father, the late Gaius.
We call him the father of the family because he extends his umbrella to shed every member of the family. It is my prayer that God will continue to protect him, protect the wife, the children. He's already seen his children's children, and he will see his great-grandchildren.
Although a low-key celebration, Dr. Jackson Gaius Obaseki is most fulfilled to have spent his 75th birthday with those truly dear to him and his family. Here's wishing him a happy birthday.